Listen, why it seems like you cannot make it without some people or group of people being in your life is because you have not challenged yourself. This is because you have not stood up and actually said enough is enough. Hi guys, my name is Asobi South. How are you doing? Listen, most times you look around you, some people in your life are trying to play the role of alpha and omega in your life. But when you also calculate, you will find out that without these people, you can actually go far in life. Like you will make it more than when these people are surrounding you. Sometimes we are always the one to put a stop in our life, thinking that we cannot do without these people, we cannot do without this person. And mind you that these kind of people in your life are usually the people you have done a lot for. Most times in your life, you found out that the people you have done so many things for, the people you have even gone out of your way to please, are usually these people that want to play alpha and omega in your life, simply because things are no longer going their way, simply because they have helped you in one or two occasions, which if you should weigh this help, the one you gave to them and the one they gave to you, the one you give to them is actually higher than whatever they think that they have done for you. But they're not gonna sit down to think about this. The only thing they want to look at that moment, or they feel, is that once they off their lights, you will stop progressing. At that point of your life, I want you to stand up. I want you to be like, nne gbanyugodo okuga. I want you to be like, nna, off this your light. My brother, my sister, off am. That is the kind of gods I want you to have out there. I want you to always be like, off that your light. Let me see myself going down. Then I will know that I am a total disgrace. Okay, let's look at it from this perspective. You are a man and a woman is feeding you. And because she is feeding you, she wants to put a stop to everything that has to do with your life. You cannot cough in the house. You cannot laugh. You cannot eat in peace. You can't go out with your friends. Like you can't hang out with your friends. You can't correct her when she made mistake. Everything about you, like she have practically put a stop to your life. And then any little thing she threatens you that she's gonna stop feeding you, she's gonna stop you this one because you're driving her car. She will always threaten you that if you try this thing again, you're gonna be walking on foot. I'm gonna let the whole world know that you're not the one footing the bills. I'm gonna this one, I'm gonna that one. My brother, are you a cripple? Are you a cripple? That is the question. Most times, why it feels that so many women are just going to take a full grown man, put him on the floor and be stepping on top of his head, is because so many men out there are choosing the kind of job they should do. Remember that everybody is not going to be an odogu immediately. And when there are people that are meant to first of all push wheelbarrow. Yes, there are people that are supposed to do conductor. Do you understand? There are people that are supposed to hug in the streets. As a man, you have to learn the ability to choose it even while it's very little. Choose what you can do for yourself. Stop feeling, how can I do this? How can I do? This is the reason a woman will put you on the floor and be stepping on you. This is the reason a woman will feel that once she offs her lights in your life, then you're going to become useless. You have to stand up. Sometimes in your life, you have to stand up and face your fear, face your challenges. When any woman in your life is beginning to let you feel some type of way or less of yourself as a man, my brother, ask her to off that her light. Yeah, man, you can hear. Instead of you being, oh, I'm sorry, my baby, sorry, and blah, blah, blah. No, my brother, that is a challenge you should pick up as a man. That is what makes you a man. That is the challenge you should embrace as a man. Yes, you used because of that challenge to show that woman that you are not a cripple. You show this woman that regardless of what I am going through, regardless of the fact that you're the one feeding me, my sister, you cannot dare. A man should be a man. A man should be a man. Do you understand? Stop letting people to put you down simply because they are feeding you, simply because they are being of one help to or the other. Do you understand? I am not saying that you should not appreciate A woman that feeds you, or a woman that clothes you, or a woman that is being of one help or the other, a woman that houses you, is not actually easy, because women are meant to do what? Women are meant to be provided for. I know. Yes, women are meant to be provided for. I'm not the other way around. But ada hapụrụ diokpala ozu nne ya, ọbụla diokpala gburu nne ya. Onye ọ dị n'aka ya akwa nne ya. Do you understand? If in the case when you are married and you're doing better than your husband, my sister, take over the house duties. Take over the house responsibilities. The downfall of a man is not the end of his life. Your husband will surely bounce back one day. Your man will bounce back one day. And when he do, watch him build heaven for you on earth. This is one thing ladies don't understand. But for the fact that you're the one catering for the man at that moment, because you're the breadwinner of the family at that moment, then you want to suffocate this man. You want to practically suffocate this man. Yes, ma. He will lie down flat. Then he step on him. No, my brother, when it comes to that, if worse comes to worse, let her off her light. Tell her, ne, banyokuga. Let her off her light. Hit the street. Hit the street. Do anything. No matter how little it is, God will surely bless your hustle. The same thing is applicable to women also, because this video is not just on the side of the men. So many women are suffering in their marriage today. So many women married a man out of pity because that man trained you in school. That is the reason you are living with that man. You don't have any atom of feelings for this man, because this man is the reason your family is surviving. Any little thing he will tell you, if you try that thing again, I will stop that money, that allowance I'm giving to your family. My sister, are your hands broken? Are your hands broken? Do you understand? There are certain challenges that we don't take lying low in our lives. Yes, there are certain challenges that when they come to you, you will be like, off this your light. Off this your light. A lot of women out there, they will tell you, no, I am not happy in my marriage. My husband is beating me. My husband this one. My husband the other one. But what will I do? I cannot do anything now, because if I do PIM, my family will stop eating. Okay, what happens to when they look for that man tomorrow and he's nowhere to be found? What are you guys talking about? What happens to when that man is no longer there to do all those things for you, or kupin in this world? Is that man going to live on this world, in this world forever? No, I want to know, is he going to live in this world forever? Isn't him a visitor? Just the way you are. Stop letting people place themselves in your life as an alpha and the omega. These things are not, like, these things irritates me a lot. There are challenges you don't just take lying low, my people. When people bring such challenges your way, embrace it. Stand up and walk like a man. Stand up and hustle like a man. Stand up and do something as a woman. Do you understand? Yes, you can do it. You can do it. The reason if you can't do it is because you are being so lazy. The reason if you can't do it is because you're looking for when they will give you 30 million at the same time for you to go and invest on something, for you to start a business. No. What happens to starting the little one? What happens to going into the market? If you see somebody that is done buying something, you help this person to carry it to their car or to carry it to anywhere they are going to, they will give you that small money. It's better for you, instead of sitting at home and be receiving such insult from a woman you actually married with your own money. A woman you paid her bride price. Wake up. Wake up, my brother. Wake up. And you as a woman, what happens to learning any skill acquisition? What happens to that? What happens to ito tomato or little things? But see on the street on the table, earn your own money is very important. Let people not play the role of alpha and omega in your life. It's not worth it. As long as your hands are complete, your legs are complete, there is no part of your body that is missing. Go and hustle, right? I love you. Don't forget that. And I've never taken your love for me here for granted. I will never do that. Do not forget, for your advert, the shout out, even page promotion, holla your baby girl. I will give you my best, right? Don't forget to share this video for me. I will definitely see you in my next one. One love.